How do you access Betfair from a banned country? My website, bettingsystemsguide.com, gives you advice on how to research betting strategies using big data, and I recommend 6 working betting strategies from that website. I then recommend betting on them with Betfair. But what do you do if you can't access Betfair? Well, an alternative to Betfair is OrbitX, which can be accessed via BetInAsia. Click on the link below to sign up for BetInAsia. BetInAsia is an Asian brokerage and betting service. They have 2 main services. One is OrbitX, their exchange, which is a white label version of Betfair. What is a white label version of something? It's the exact same thing, just without the brand name. This is the OrbitX website. Does it look familiar? Yes, it does. It even says at the top, OrbitX powered by Betfair. It's the same markets, the same team names, but interestingly, it's double the liquidity. Take a look at this Hong Kong Rangers FC game. At the moment we have £3 at 3.7 available for the draw. If we go to Betfair, we have £1 at 3.7. If we look at Western United, we've got £39 at 3.8 on the draw. And here we have £84 on the draw at 3.8. It's double, sometimes more than double the liquidity. If we look at a more minor event like Chess Hunt versus Concord Rangers, the home win 2.24. There's 10 available here. There's only 4 available on Betfair. 2.24, 2.24. It's the same odds, but more liquidity. So if you can't access Betfair, then definitely I recommend using OrbitX Exchange. If you can access Betfair, but you need more liquidity, especially on minor markets, then OrbitX is a good service to add on to your set of exchanges that you're using. One key question you will have, does it cost more? The commission on OrbitX Exchange is 3% of your winnings. For Betfair, it depends, of course, where you live and what package you sign up for. You could be paying 2%, could be paying 5%, but it's 3% for OrbitX Exchange wherever you are. Also, a massive difference is there is no premium charge on OrbitX. So with Betfair, of course, there's the premium charge if you're a long-term winner, but on OrbitX Exchange, there isn't. So that's something worth knowing, especially if you become very successful. Another big difference between OrbitX Exchange and Betfair is with Betfair, you sign up directly with them. With OrbitX Exchange, you have to sign up to them through an agent, through a betting agent. I recommend using BetInAsia because they're very famous, they're very well known, they're very well established, and they also have other products that you get access to by signing up with them. One of their other products is Black. Black is basically an aggregated sportsbook where you get access to several Asian bookmakers like PS3838, SingBet, BetICN, Penta88, but all of their prices are aggregated into one screen, so you are shown the top prices. And for example, if there's not enough liquidity at one website, it will split your stake among the top available prices across all the sportsbooks it is connected to. So it does all that work for you. You don't need to keep different amounts in different accounts. You can have it all in one place. And sometimes their odds are better than Betfair. So using a combination of BetInAsia's Black service and OrbitX Exchange, you have a very high chance of getting the best odds on the market, but only splitting your bank between 2 different sites. And you can transfer money between OrbitX Exchange and BetInAsia's Black service. It's like having your betting funds all in one place, which is very useful. So if you want to access Betfair, but it's banned in your country, then you can use OrbitX Exchange, which is basically the same thing as Betfair, the same markets, the same odds, better liquidity, but you can do the same things. You can back and lay markets. Please note, BetInAsia is not available to residents of the USA, Hong Kong, Singapore, or North Korea, Iran, or Myanmar. But if you live in the UK, you can just use Betfair. But if you're living in countries where Betfair is not accessible, or Betfair has a high commission, or Betfair doesn't offer you the same markets as Betfair.com, then OrbitX is a good alternative for you. You can sign up for BetInAsia by clicking on the link on my website or in the description under this video. I am an affiliate of BetInAsia, so clicking through my link will really help me out and encourage me to make more useful videos like this. And this is an incredibly useful video because if you're running out of liquidity on Betfair, then Orbit Exchange is a good place to go. And if you can't access Betfair, it's a good place to go. Or if you have accounts with many bookmakers because you're trying to get the best odds all the time, then BetInAsia's Black is a good place to go. If you are trying to become a professional bettor, then this is definitely a company you want to have an account with. And if you don't have a working betting system yet, then please visit my website, bettingsystemsguide.com, and I'll share with you 6 strategies that I'm using that I got from BetterMinic that work. So what are you waiting for? Click on the link, sign up for BetInAsia, and take a look at the Orbit Exchange. Thank you for watching my video. Click and subscribe to get more useful videos about betting.